Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ah, hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Stay Conference. It's truly a privilege to have each and every one of you here today as we embark on a journey of surrendering, trusting, abiding, and yielding. Stay. As the acronym suggests, it's not just a word, but a powerful concept. Surrendering, trusting, abiding, yielding. Today, our focus is on emotional healing, a journey of letting go and entrusting our hearts to a higher power for restoration and renewal.
Oh, yes, he is my worship. All of my worship. Receive my worship. Oh, yes. All of my worship.
This room is a safe space. It's a sanctuary for you to just surrender your pain, trust the process of healing, abide in the present moment, and yield to the transformative power of emotional restoration. Our speakers and facilitators are here with open hearts and minds to guide you through this journey. Join us on this soul-stirring voyage, exploring the harmony between faith and emotional restoration.
Fill me with you right now. My word is you right now. Broken, shattered, give up. You can never make it. Now, these are the phrases I hear in my head. I'm a person. Can't you tell I'm a person? A bright light in a dark room, a supersonic sound, more like a sonic boom. Seen, I'm not heard. I am seen, but not heard. You see, in my journey to discover who I truly am, I try to speak, but nothing gets to express the feeling of sadness and worthlessness in my journey to uncover the truth about myself. Anger for not having the courage to turn things around kept me anchored to my remorse, and I was unable to untie the chains and change my course. So emotional pain walked with me through the day and sleeps with me through the night, leaving me deeply with no strength to fight.
Of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer slave to fear.
You know somebody who has, you like female children, then you go meet your doctor, they scan, they say, I see two things inside one spot. It means they're identical, and then we start nursing these babies, and then it gets to 8 months, and they are telling you they are now counting days and not weeks. Because we're counting days and we've gotten to 48 weeks or so, the next thing, we checked for our baby. Everything was fine. We went to the hospital now. Let's buy a particular thing. And the doctor, before you buy, begin check. Sam, one need to breathe well.
And I've been born again into your family.
My wife will stay back. And the doctor called me a few minutes down and said, we'll admit her. This is why I think we can admit her. The other baby is not as strong as this one, and I just feel we should put her on mission. The next call was, please go to the house, get things. We have to bring her these babies. And this is one story lead to the other. The next call was like one has stopped breathing. Okay, they brought out the first one. That one is struggling. The second one, the first one is gone because of lack of blood. There's these twin things. One was taking blood from the other. But I remember crying the way I've not cried. I'm not going to cry like that again for this one.
Jesus, you're the beautiful one.
We love your name. You know, I was just saying to Lu Martin that this is revival right here. You're the beautiful one.
The biggest hurt for me was 23rd November when I lost my younger brother. You know, and up till yesterday, I sat in the sitting room and I said, wow, an Olomati can die. I was on a trip to perform in Lagos, a trip which he had consistently told everybody around him that he felt strange about the trip, he didn't want to go. But at some point he just said, you know what, it's 45 minutes in Lagos, I play for 20 minutes, I'm back to Port Harcourt, I'm off to Abuja. And then I get that crazy call and it says, oh, your brother had an accident. I'm heading to where the accident happened. So at that roundabout, I'm praying, and then I hear God clearly say to me, he won't make it. I walk into the hospital, everybody's panicking. I've never seen that experience. In the middle of all of this pain, I see something pretty interesting. My brother is unconscious. And from when I stepped into the building, he was praying. He prayed for his 2 sons. He prayed for his wife. Occasionally, he will stop and describe what part of his body he feels the car is lying on. But that was not his problem. He kept on saying, find Marvelous, get her out of this car. Find Samuel, get him out of this car. He knew everybody in that car. He was unconscious and he wanted everybody to come out from the car first. And he goes back into praying and prays for every single one of them. But in all of this, never prayed for himself. He was that selfless. That's what he would have done if he were alive.
At the center of it all, it's you that I see. Lord, it's you that I see.
Emotional abuse is something that happens, very often, and sometimes a lot of us don't realize that what we're going through at that moment is emotional abuse. You get to run back to the scriptures because that's the only way that you can find true healing and get your confidence back.
Without the music, there is power in your name. There is power in your name. Miracles happen. Miracles happen in your name. As we lift our hands in praise. As we lift our hands in praise.
Whenever you hear lonely, that's not your name. Because he gave his angels charge over you. When you hear broken, that is not your name. He guards every bone and not even a finger is broken. When they say you are ugly, tell them that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. When they say they don't see you finish, you will remind them that the righteous will flourish like a palm tree and he will grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Whosoever touches you touches the apple of his eyes. No need to explain, evidence there.
When I talk to people now, I say this: in everything give thanks. In everything give thanks. Don't curse God, because you can't curse the source of your blessing.
There's nothing you're going through that somebody has not gone through before. There's nothing new under the sun.
You don't need to get your emotions involved. Just create systems that can protect you. If the system means I'm not going to be here for a while, then don't be there for a while.
Everybody has gone through one form of hurt or the other. Yours is different from mine, but like she said, hurt is hurt. Hurt is hurt. Yeah, you may say, the one that I went through is not the one you went through. You cannot understand it because you didn't go through the ones that I went through. and so many things like that. But hurt is hurt. Pain is pain.